When I was younger, I thought my mom was just ordinary. She woke me up for school, packed my lunch, and reminded me to wear a sweater when it was cold. Back then, I thought that was just her job. Pause, soften tone. What I didn't see were the sacrifices she made behind the curtain of my life. I remember asking her once, "Mom, why don't you ever buy yourself a new dress?" She laughed and said, "I don't need one. I already have plenty." Years later, I realized she wasn't buying dresses because she was saving every coin to buy me new shoes for school. I used to roll my eyes when she stayed up late checking my homework. I thought she was just being too picky. What I never noticed was that she had already worked a full day, sometimes skipping meals just to make sure there was food on the table and light in our home. And when I was a teenager, I thought she was too strict. She said no to parties, to late nights, to things my friends were allowed to do. At the time, I thought she was holding me back. Now, I understand she wasn't limiting my freedom. She was protecting me, sometimes from the world, sometimes from myself. What I really didn't notice were the nights she cried quietly when she thought I was asleep. She cried out of worry about bills, about the future, about whether her sacrifices were even enough. And yet, every single morning, she smiled at me as if nothing was heavy on her shoulders. Today, when I look back, I see her clearly. I see how she gave up her dreams so I could chase mine. I see how she carried burdens I didn't even know existed. I see how she chose love over comfort, over rest, over everything. And so now, I want to say the words I didn't say enough when I was younger. Mom, I see you now. I see the sacrifices. I see the strength. I see the love that never asked for recognition. And I am who I am because of you. Her life was never ordinary. It was extraordinary because every single day she chose me.